So I want to return to Helter-Skelterism. I want to talk about these terms in this lecture, but Helter-Skelterism isn't a term that people use. It's a idea, and I've talked about it once, but it's the idea that if someone is somehow connected with someone who has said something bad or done something bad, then that person's bad. The perfect example just happened, right? There is going to be an anti-Trump, the Million Woman March. I'm not sure what the name is, but it's going on. And it's being attacked because one of its leaders has connections with Farrakhan, the Nation of Islam guy who's anti-Semite. And even though she disagrees with Farrakhan's ideas, she hasn't condemned him or condemned them, and she hasn't paid for it. So now anyone who goes to this march is somehow an anti-Semite. That's not true, of course, but this is the Helter-Skelterism in action. The Democrats, of course, are doing it to the Republicans. Steve King, a goofball from Iowa, said something about, why don't we have more white supremacy? It's a cool thing. And then the Democrats are, of course, saying, aha, see, Republicans, he's a Republican, all those Republicans, we knew they were racist, and they didn't attack him fast enough, and even though they may condemn him, they didn't do it fast enough. And again, this is politics. It's par for the course in politics. It's not good. It's not nice, because politics are not good or nice. But don't do that in your individual life. And don't do that attacking individuals. Like Mother Teresa, Christopher Hitchens did the Helter-Skelterism on Mother Teresa. He said that Mother Teresa accepted money from Wall Street evil men and from Papa Doc and Baby Doc, the Haitian dictators, murderous Haitian dictators. And the answer is, I think Mother Teresa's going to take money from anyone she can get it out of, and she's going to work with anyone if it can do the stuff that she wants done. So this idea, again, I think is wrong. If you don't like what someone says, then attack that person, attack the arguments. Don't go after connections. That's just pure and simple Helter-Skelterism. You know what? Maybe I'll throw this one in too, because I don't want to spend too much time on this one. So, look, these are all the words I'm looking at, and I think all of them have been used poorly. But this is my worst one, rhino. Now, of course, this is not really a word. I mean, the rest of these are words, though I'm not sure about some of them. But this word is not even a word. It just means Republican in name only. And it's absolutely what I'm talking about with all these words. I think that all these words are used by some people at some time to simply shut down arguments. And that's what rhino is. You call someone a rhino when you don't want to talk to him, or when you want to say, oh, you're just a Republican name only, I don't want to talk to you. Someone said this to me the other day, and I didn't respond to him. I feel so bad, but I was taken aback by this. Someone said to me, did you know that George H.W. Bush was a rhino? And this is right after his death. And A, you don't call dead people rhinos. Why are you doing that? Because they don't. And B, George H.W. Bush was a Republican congressman in the 60s in Texas, for crying out loud. the Republican Party, like the Democratic Party, is huge. It covers lots of people. You've got gay Republicans, you've got pro-life, you've got pro-choice Republicans, you've got Republicans, you've got all sorts of Republicans, Rockefeller Republicans, we call them Republicans who want to invade Iraq, or Republicans who don't want to. And you can't just say, aha, here is what Republicans believe, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And if you don't believe all those things, then you're a rhino. We have to talk to you, because that's not allowing conversation. And I think, let me end with this by saying, I really urge you not to let politics come between you and your friends and family. The personal, you can be friends with people who completely disagree with you. Can you be friends with an anti-Semite if you're Jewish? I don't know, probably not. Can you be friends with someone who likes Louis Farrakhan if you're Jewish? I don't know, I'm not Jewish, I don't know that. But please, don't get all political. And hey, by the way, here's my cat, whose name is Ming the Merciless, from Flash Gordon, a racist movie, by the way. Say hello. Okay. Okay, we'll talk to you soon.